Morning Thunder, October 11th. This is Count Joshua, your host. Dog freaking tired. Really, really exhausted. There's that guy driving his, whatever it is, old freaking car. Sorry. I'm in the parking lot of work. Go figure. Creeping out of the shadows. Actually scooted down in my seat because otherwise I'm up in the shadows. So, my wife got this free sample of dryer sheets in the mail the other day. She's a coupon fanatic. She just is amazing when it comes to coupons. It saves us a ton of money on groceries, and she has this. Some people are going to think this is a little fanatical, but look, when you start saving the kind of money that we're saving, then you can talk to me and critique the way she handles the coupons. But she has this binder that has, it's a thick binder that she has all of her coupons in, and she keeps it organized and she keeps it up to date, and she goes in and buys coupons, and not buys coupons, she buys stuff with coupons, and saves a ton of money, and she's on these mailing lists, so she got these new dryer sheets in my shirt. I smell like a freaking strawberry shortcake doll is what I smell like. It's like completely non-masculine. It doesn't smell good. Yeah, I smell like I'm being followed around by a stranger. That's what I smell like today. I don't like it. I told one of my friends on Twitter, Lorelei AOD, who is a great artist, by the way. And if you're looking for somebody to follow on Twitter who does some good art and also has some other funny comments and other things, she's a good one to follow on Twitter as well. But she was talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic, and about how she was thinking about canceling her pre-order, which I told her to listen to today's show because I was going to talk about this. I've been playing World of Warcraft since before it came out. I think I mentioned that in one of my other Morning Thunders, and a really good friend of mine asked me if I would be interested in running a guild with him in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I wasn't actually. I'm pretty sick of Star Wars just in general as a property. I think George Lucas really, really screwed up with the prequels, which is, possibly an unpopular opinion, but you know what? I don't really care, because I don't like them, and most of the people that I know don't like them, and most of the people that I hang out with that have any sort of geek cred all want to rewrite the bloody things. So I didn't have any interest in it. I looked at some of the art styles. I looked at what they were going to do. Who was doing it? It was BioWare. That's some cred right there. That's pretty awesome. And I had some interest. I started to get some interest. But if you had asked me if I was going to play, I would have probably said no. I would have tried the free trial or whatever. But otherwise, I was not interested in doing it. But this buddy of mine called me a couple weeks ago, and he said, look, do you have any interest in Star Wars: The Old Republic? And I said, yeah, kind of. And he said, here's what I want to do. He wants to run a guild together, and he is exactly the kind of guy. He's exactly the kind of guy that you want to be your guild leader. He is a family guy, so he's not completely obsessed with the game, so that it's all about the game, but he loves MMOs, and he really likes taking them to their top degree. He's going to probably be going for the level cap ahead of time, and he really wants to set one night aside as doing like, this is guild night when we're doing events and we're running events and stuff, and so he's exactly the kind of guy who I'd want to run a guild with. And so I thought about it for a long time, but it meant making a 1-year commitment to Star Wars: The Old Republic and probably not playing WoW as much, if at all. I certainly am not going to maintain the same level of activity that I have in WoW right now, which isn't a lot. Again, I'm a family person, I have work, there's a lot of other things going on, but so that was really interesting. So I'm definitely interested in doing that. We're going to be light side, and it's going to be a really, really cool group of people. And if you are interested, after watching this video and being a part of what we're doing, follow me on Twitter. I'll probably post some updates as we get closer. It's off in December, so we still have a ways to go, but it's certainly something to think about. But that was kind of a major decision. I'm hitting about 5 minutes. I'm going to go a little bit long today. I don't really care. Big decision for me because I've been playing WoW since before before it came out, and in the betas and alphas and stuff. So it was a really big decision. But I thought, you know what, it's time for a change. I know that new things cause our brains to function differently. When we have a new experience or we do something new, it has a different chemical release in our brains that causes our interest level to go up, and it can cause other kinds of chemical stimulation to happen in the brain, which can actually make you more productive in other areas, and it makes you function better. It makes makes your brain function at a different level. So I just thought it would be good. I thought it'd be good to have a change, and that's what I think that I need right now. So I'm making a lot of other changes, but kind of resetting some goals and stuff. So this is a bit of some morning encouragement for you. If you're stuck in a rut and you feel like you need to make some changes, or you wish you could, I absolutely encourage you to do that. Whether it's a new job, or if you have a hobby that you really love doing but you haven't been able to pursue, go for it. I mean, really, really, really push for it and make it happen, because I think people who do that, who consistently challenge themselves, who try new things, actually do better in life in general. So that's my morning thunder. I'm going to resist saying that you've been thunderstruck, because I think that is a little cheesy, maybe more than a little. So anyway, this is Count Joshua signing out for Morning Thunder on October 11th. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.